In this short tutorial, we'll be creating a scrolling background effect to give the illusion that our character is moving throughout the scene. So first, starting with the sprite that you choose as your background, go to the inspector and under advanced, change wrap mode to repeat so that we can allow our background to actually loop. After changing it to repeat, we want to press apply to save those changes. The next thing that we need to do is to create a 3D object. And the object that we're going to create is quad. So your quad is just like a square. Resize it to fit your scene, maybe a tiny bit bigger than your camera, but we can always adjust this later. Now you'll notice with our quad that it does come with a mesh collider. This is not necessary since we don't actually want to collide with our background. So we're going to remove that component. The next thing that we're going to do is to create a 3D material. Now this is different from creating a 2D physics material. So we'll right click inside of our assets folder, go to create, and then material. Name this material background material. On our material, we're going to come up here to where the shader is and we're going to change it to unlit and then texture. Now for the actual texture here, we are going to insert our background sprite. Now we're going to take this material that we've just created with our background and apply it to our quad. Next up, we're going to create a scrolling background script and attach it to our quad. Inside of the script, we're going to add the following code. Now from here, we're going to save our script, and then back in Unity on our quad, you should notice that now we have a speed and a BG renderer variable. So we'll take in that mesh renderer, drag it here, and then also set what we want the speed to be. So I'll start out with 0.25, and then our background should start scrolling. Now to take it a step further, before we set up our player, we need to make it so that our player can actually collide with the ground. So since we've taken off our mesh collider on the quad, we can add back a box collider, or we can just make a platform with the box collider. It really doesn't matter. So, but on this box collider, I'm going to hit edit and bring that down to where it is that I want it to go. And that's it.